Hey, besties. It's time to dive into our advent calendar. So I'm going to insert week one's unboxing here, and we'll be back in a minute. Let's get started with day one. Fezziwig. This is Corriedale and Surrey alpaca. That sounds lovely. Ooh, look at that. It's so pretty. Come here. Here's the little monster who's getting into everything. And he's like, you've got boxes and bags and stuff I want to play with. I don't, however, want to be held. There you go. Oh, it's so soft. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, it's gorgeous. So this will be week one. So days 1 to 7. So that's 1. Day 2, Zuzu's Petals. This is Superwash Merino and Stellina. But look at how pretty these bags are. They're so pretty. Look at. It's got the golden sparkle in it. Oof. It's so pretty. So that's day 2. Day 3, Cindy Lou Who. I'm not going to look at what it is on the bottom. I'm just going to look at that part. And we can admire the bag. And I'm not going to look. You guys get to look first. Ooh, it's bright. Ooh, look at this bad boy. There's Stellina in there, I'm guessing. Okay, it is merino. Oh, it's got Fogora in it. Faux Angora. Trilobal nylon and Tussa silk. That's going to be so shiny. So that's day 3. Day 4 is Cinnamon Bear. Oh, look at how pretty the bag is. I love that really neutral palette. That's so pretty. All right, you ready? Cinnamon, I'm going to guess it's cinnamon colored. Oh, that is not what I expected. That's so pretty. It's Manx Lawton, Merino, UK Alpaca, and Mulberry Silk. That's pretty. So that's day 4. It doesn't want to go back in the bag. There we go. Day 5. There's the pretty bag. Oh, it's so pretty. And it is, it's backwards for me. I can't read it. Loathe Entirely. Okay. Instead of Love Actually. Oh, it's green. It's a very bright green. So this one is merino, Tussa silk, and alpaca. Lots of alpaca in this one. That's pretty. That's day 5. They've really got them wedged into these bags. I think there's, I can't remember if it's 25 or 50 grams in each day. I'm guessing it's probably about 50. So that's day 5. Day 6. It's got little ribbons and berries. And it is Jack Frost. Let's see what we got. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to pull it out of the bag. Ooh. It's got some Stellina sparkle in there. That's pretty. I don't even know how to say that. Lion, Merino, and Stellina. I'm assuming that's a breed of sheep. Let's have a look at our little booklet here. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 5, day 6. Okay, so Layan Layan is a breed that is used to the more harsh weather of the Layan Peninsula in Wales. As this breed is hardier, the fiber isn't ultra soft, so we added some Merino Dream and natural gray merino to improve the handles slightly, but also to bring in those classic chili colors. So that's actually a breed I've never heard of. That's very cool. 6. Okay, one more for our first week. Okay. Day 7. Yet to Come, it's called. It's another pretty bag. Okay. I'm not looking. I'm going to pull it out and we'll look together. Ooh, that's got alpaca in it. I'm guessing from the feel. It's alpaca, llama, merino, and kid mohair. We have to dye this. Look at it. Oh, this feels gorgeous. This is going to be a dye. Do we do a yeet for dye with this? I don't know, but we can't have it stay natural colors. Come on. Well, I suppose we could. Maybe we could split it in half and do half in natural colors and then half dyed. That's a thought. So that's the end of week 1. Was it good for you? It was good for me. So here's my plan for the advent calendar. We're going to spin up all these yarns and then we're going to weave them into one long piece of fabric to make a ruana or a shawl thing. So I will need to find one of the ones that I already own and measure it up so we can see what we're going to need for warp, and then this will be our weft. Now, I haven't done much weaving with my tabletop looms, so that will be a whole other adventure. But we're going to start that in the new year. For now, we just need to get spinning. So let's start just rolling up my sleeves to get to work here with day number 1. So day number 1 was Feswick with the really cool. So this is Corriedale and Surrey alpaca in blue tones. So let's read about our Feswick because they did this nice book. So we're going to take advantage of it. So Fezziwig is one of Ebenezer Scrooge's former employers in Charles Dickens' famous work, A Christmas Carol. So they are telling us about the characters. That's a good thing. With a joyful and generous personality, Fezziwig is the antithesis, English is hard, antithesis to Scrooge's own miserly behavior. When creating this blend, we looked for inspiration in the original text, noting that he was described as wearing a blue waistcoat. While we loved blue, a solid shade wasn't how we wanted to kick off Advent, so we cracked on with our research and delved into the color fashions of the 1940s. Yes, we're that dedicated. And found out that along with blues, pale pinks were also in favor. With our newfound historical knowledge, we blended Corriedale cornflower with Corriedale mink to represent the colors of the time. Fezziwig is described as being a successful businessman, so we needed to add a little bit of luxury, and this comes in the form of Surrey alpaca. This heavy fiber brings a hint of natural white and a very light sheen, while Corriedale Royal was added in a smaller amount to hint further to the opulence of the outfit. The final result is a blend consisting of strong fibers that maintains a soft handle without being overly buttery. All right, we're going to unwrap it. They have got these wrapped tight, I guess, to fit in those little packages because they're hard to get them back into. I tell you that. All right, so here we go. Just going to give it a little bit of a shake to loosen it up. It's very pretty. So here's a close-up. You You can see those different shades of blue and a bit of that silvery alpaca. It's very nice. So with this one, how shall we spin it? We might go for thick and thin, and then we will, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a thick and thin, and then we're going to thread ply it to give it that texture. That's how we're going to start off. So let me get my wheel set up and we'll get to work. Day one is done. Now I went really textured in the end because when you're weaving, you don't need to worry about the yarn being a certain size or, all the same, because every row of weave can be different. So I ended up with this highly textured yarn that's gonna just pop in a weaving. It's going to be fun.